Hi, George Williams, founder and CEO of Reliability X, and today we're back at our mini series on looking at some opportunities for both maintenance, operations, just overall reliability of your plant. We've already covered lots of different topics, things like alarms and event rates and rework and PM routes, and whether or not we didn't have a part that we had no part to replace. Today we're going to look at design rates. If you're liking this series, hit that like button, leave some comments. We love feedback. Hit the subscribe button. We want to make sure you stay fully engaged. And if you need more information on anything you see in this video or any other video, hit us up at ask@reliabilityx.com. So design rates. This is always a touchy subject. Oftentimes, our equipment is not running at its desired rate. And there are many reasons for this, most of which are operational issues, whether they are, minor stops or issues with the operator's training. We tend to slow the line down so it has less problems. Generally speaking, plants then start lowering their targets. How do we identify what the actual opportunity is within our capacity of the plant versus, well, our target's this and, we're close, so we're good enough? We're never good enough till we're hitting actual design rates. So let's look at an example. So in this scenario, the plant has a current target of 30, but they're operating around 28 as an actual output. But from an engineering perspective, the line's designed to do 40. So what's our actual opportunity here? So if we look at 28 units a minute at 60 minutes an hour, we'll say 21 hours a day, 3 shifts of 7, plus, subtracting breaks and all that stuff. 5 days a week, we'll say we run, and 50 weeks a year. At 28 units a minute, 5 days a week, 3 shifts a day, 50 weeks a year, we make 8.8 million units. If we take that design rate and plug that into the same equation, we're at 12.5 million units. So that little tiny difference, 12 units a minute, is equating to almost 4 million additional units. So while we look on the maintenance side at, we could reduce this 1 2-hour downtime event, a 2-hour downtime event at 28 units a minute, what the heck does that come to? 120 times 28. 120 times 28. A 2-hour downtime event here's worth 3,300 units. And change. I think it was 3360. So we've got 3,300 units for a 2-hour downtime event that maintenance gets their butt kicked on once a week. Meanwhile, every day we're running 12 units a minute less. Every minute. For 21 hours a day. So at that number, let's just double check that. So we've got 12 units a minute times 60 times 21 hours. That's 15,000 units. Maintenance, you're getting your butt kicked for a 2-hour downtime event. Happens once a week, and every single day, operations is leaving 15,000 units on the floor that could have been produced, but they're not because we're not solving minor stop issues. So the opportunity here is to look at, what are my actual design rates, go back out to that line. We're going to talk about listening in a couple of episodes here so we can understand what issues operators are dealing with and go after those. The first step is to see what the opportunity is. We've got 3.7 million, just about 3.8 million units here. I mean, even if we only make $1 a unit, what's maintenance really going to save in their improvement opportunities compared to what you can do on the operations side? Go help operations achieve their maximum numbers.